Always tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8.
Now it's going to be a damp and cool start to Tuesday. We got some rain moving in off the lake. Most of this is light. There are a few pockets here where it comes down a little bit heavier. I've been checking rainfall amounts in Wisconsin. Most everybody under 1/4 of an inch. I've seen a couple of reports of 1/3 of an inch and quite a few reports of even less than 1/10 of an inch. So as this continues to chug on in, we'll track the leading edge of the more significant rain here into the shore at about 11:44. Grand Rapids about 12:46, all the way to the Lansing area in US 127 by 2:26. Some sprinkles here make it across the lake at about 1:30 a.m. Most of the roads in the morning, especially here in the Grand Rapids area, should be wet. There will still be some showers around in the early morning. Temperatures will be in the 30s with a pretty stiff east-northeast wind. Not going to be a warm start to the day, that is for sure. Here's a look at what we expect temperature-wise. We're down to 43 in Grand Rapids. You can see the cold air off to the northeast, just 37 at Mount Pleasant. So that northeast wind is going to continue to drag down some pretty chilly air as we continue on through the night. You can see the wind at 15 miles an hour in Grand Rapids. The calm winds off to the south of Grand Rapids, those winds will be shifting to the northeast here pretty quickly. You can see the wind shift has gone through Jackson and Battle Creek. And I think everybody has a pretty stiff east to northeast wind here during the day tomorrow. So once again, showers for late tonight. We'll be seeing cooler weather tomorrow and a chance of showers, especially during the early part of the day. A shower or two possible on Wednesday, and then the possibility of showers and maybe even a thunderstorm here during the day on Thursday. So we can watch the rain push in here during the evening or during the rest of the night here. And this is 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. You can see it's raining most areas, a few pockets of heavier rain out there. And then watch as the day goes on, this kind of dries up. There'll be some sprinkles around left at noon, 12 o'clock. Still a pretty chilly wind. During the afternoon, most of the afternoon should be dry, but still that chance for a light shower or sprinkle on a pretty stiff wind, cloudy skies. Not a real nice day. Here's a look at your 8-day forecast. I think we'll continue to see cloudy skies here right on through Wednesday, even into Thursday. We have 2 cold days coming up with temperatures in the 40s. The warm air gets here on Thursday, and as it does, temperatures soar. Could reach low 70s in Kalamazoo, 68 Grand Rapids, cooler to the north. We'll be seeing our temperatures here getting only into the 50s here for Friday and Saturday, but a nice weekend coming up. At least we got that timed out right. All the rain should be done by then, but between now and Friday morning, we could easily see an inch of rain.
Okay, we like it when the weekends, though, are clear. So, Bill, you and I have been talking about this, about Saturday marking the 50-year anniversary of that deadly Palm Sunday tornado outbreak. So get us up to speed on what we're working on for this week.
Yes, it was 50 years ago that West Michigan was still thinking winter, and we had just finished coming through one of the coldest Marches and the snowiest March we have ever had here in West Michigan. Now, April 11 was the first warm day we had of spring. It was the first time we hit 60 and the first time we hit 70. That same day as the tornadoes struck, 47 of them in 5 Great Lakes states, 271 fatalities, and over 1,500 people were injured. An F4 tornado cut a path from Allendale to east of Cedar Springs, and very little warning back then. The winds tore down trees and leveled houses. Comstock Park, Alpine Township, especially hard hit. I had a chance to sit down with some of the tornado's survivors.
I just saw the eerie look of the sky, but then the kids' gym set went flying through the air, and later we saw it wrapped around a telephone pole in the front yard like it was just wrapped around and around it.
Now, this week we're giving folks a chance to see these first-hand accounts from people who survived the deadly twister, and we show you some new changes on the way and how we warn for these deadly storms. Now, a significant tornado outbreak is likely this week from Wednesday through Friday, and there'll be some strong storms possible up here in West Michigan as well. So we'll certainly be tracking those as the day goes on. Now, Marley, I've never seen a tornado. I never want to see a tornado in person. I don't. People ask me that all the time. But we're overdue for getting a bad tornado here. We have not had a strong tornado here since 1977 in the West Michigan. And by strong, I mean F4, EF4 or higher. So
I know a lot of people are just crossing their fingers that we can just hold out a little bit longer. It's really fascinating to see all of this, the changes that have taken place just in those 50 years.
I mean, look at the Dexter tornado 2012, 100 homes destroyed and not a single serious injury because people knew where to go and what to do.
Just amazing. All right, thank you, Bill. Well, tomorrow at 6, we'll show you why West Michigan is way overdue for a devastating tornado outbreak, like Bill was just talking about. And later this week, we'll show you why so many more people are in danger and why we're on the edge of a major technological advancement in forecasting deadly tornadoes.